All right, first Nephi chapter 9. This is a short one. Nephi makes 2 sets of records. Each is called the plates of Nephi. The larger plates contain a secular history. The smaller ones deal primarily with sacred things, about 600 to 592 BC. And all these things did my father see and hear and speak as he dwelt in a tent in the valley of Lemuel, and also a great many more things which cannot be written upon these plates. And now as I have spoken concerning these plates, behold, they are not the plates upon which I make a full account of the history of my people. For the plates upon which I make a full account of my people I have given the name of Nephi. Wherefore they are called the plates of Nephi, after mine own name, and these plates are also called the plates of Nephi. Nevertheless, I have received a commandment of the Lord that I should make these plates for the special purpose that there should be an account engraven of the ministry of my people. Upon other plates should be engraven an account of the reign of the kings, and the wars and contentions of my people. Wherefore these plates are for the more part of the ministry, and the other plates are the more part of the reign of the kings and wars and contentions of my people. Wherefore the Lord hath commanded me to make these plates for a wise purpose in him, which purpose I know not. But the Lord knoweth all these things from the beginning, wherefore he prepareth a way to accomplish all his works among the children of men. For behold, he hath all power unto the fulfilling of all his words, and thus it is. Amen. So, 2 interesting things I thought about here. So Nephi, who had previously said, I will go and do the things which the Lord had commanded, right, for when he needed to go back and get the plates, that was a situation when he was like, I don't know how this is going to happen or why this is, but I'm going to go do this, and he saw how it all worked out. In this situation, the Lord tells him to make this, these 2 separate sets of plates, and he's saying, I'm not really sure why this is the case, and I'm pretty sure that he died without ever knowing. But it is widely believed that the reason that he did this is because and I think the reason he's saying, I don't know why I'm doing this, is because his father Lehi had written a whole set of scriptures and had his own plates, and he was sort of basically covering the same thing. So he's kind of like, I'm not sure why this is the case. But there's this great example here from the seminary study guide here, and it's showing inside the book, or the plates that led to the Book of Mormon, there's the small plates of Nephi, the large plates of Nephi, the plates of ether, the plates of brass, like really cool to see how this all sort of comes together. But there was this whole book of Lehi that was actually translated by Joseph Smith, but was lost via Martin Harris, and was eventually not put into the Book of Mormon. But it's thought a lot of things that are contained in the book of Lehi are contained in Nephi's scriptures and the stuff that he wrote. So I think that's why this all happened, and that's sort of the reason for that. And it's pretty cool, like he said at the end here, the Lord knoweth all things from the beginning, wherefore he prepareth a way to accomplish all his work. So he's saying, the people, like, he had no idea why this would have an impact, but it became a huge help, because without that, there would have been this whole chunk of the Book of Mormon and the history of these people gone. So anyways, interesting stuff.